what's up guys, Ivan here, and in this video I want to show you difference between fuel economy in driving modes, in eco mode and in comfort mode. And I'm very curious what will be the difference, if it will be big or if it will be minor. So yeah, I'm really curious. But first I need to wash the car because it's really dirty, and I also need water because I'm thirsty. It's hot outside today. So yeah, let's go guys. So guys, this is how I'm going to do my test. I'm going to do twice the same area in the city, and yeah, first time I'm going to drive in eco setting, so everything is on eco. I mean the engine is on eco mode, and I'm going to reset the trip computer. So yeah, that's that, and I'm going on my first drive, and after I came back, then I can show you how is the fuel consumption, and then I'm going to do the same in comfort mode, and then we can compare. Also guys, I want to tell you that my test will be on the fuel economy side, so I'm going to drive as economic as I can possibly do. So I will brake very consistently and very linear. Also I will add the gas very slowly, so it's very economic. And AC is turned on because it's hot, and yeah, I'm not going to drive without AC just because I want to make the fuel consumption lower, because that's not my goal. My goal is to compare the same driving style and the same route in the city with two driving modes, with economic and with comfort driving mode. So yeah, that's my goal. And yeah, let's see. I'm going to drive the same. I'm going to try to do as much as I can the same. Of course, different cars will be on the two routes, so I can't 100% drive the same, but I can do maximum what I can do. So yeah, of course I'm not going to do anything dangerous. So if I need to overtake something, or if I need to brake aggressive, then I'm going to do to remain safety, and I'm going to recommend you to do the same. So yeah, so far I did 1 kilometer, and my fuel consumption is 5.5 liters. I will put, anytime I'm saying fuel consumption in liters, I will put on the screen the MPG for my viewers with MPG. So yeah, so far so good, and I'm really curious if the economic mode is that much more different, or is just a gimmick. I know that in eco mode the car tries to glide if it's a little bit downhill, so yeah, car can just cruise in neutral mode, and yeah, no gear selected, and car can glide just with gravitation. Yeah, I'm really curious if the fuel consumption will be different a lot, or if it will be the same like in the Comfort. Also, what I want to do is I'm not going to use the auto start stop system, because yeah, I don't use it in real life. I would only recommend to use it when you are in a really like a traffic jam or something and you are not moving for a few minutes. But if you are standing on the traffic light for 30 seconds, I think it's not really necessary to turn off the engine, because yeah, you may a little bit you may save a little bit of fuel, but not really much. So now I'm standing almost every few seconds on some traffic lights, so that will be harder on fuel consumption. And I will soon go also uphill, so yeah, I want to, maybe your city is not uphill and downhill, but I want to include every part of the, we can say, city drive. So also I want to include downhill, uphill, motorway, and also like I'm now in the city center where are lots of traffic lights. And yeah, I'm going without start-stop system, as I said, just to remember you. And yeah, when I'm cruising on the cruise control, so I do that always, because yeah, that's not really possible to go over speed limit if you are on the speed limit. So that's why I'm doing that. Ambulance. I'm back on the spot where I started, and the fuel consumption is, as you can see, 4.1 liters per 100 kilometers. And I did 23 kilometers in 33 minutes. So yeah, my average speed was 42 kilometers per hour, and I drove in eco mode. So here is the chart, and yeah, now I'm going to do the same in comfort mode. So let's put it in comfort, and yeah, I'm going to do the same, and then we can compare. I can continue in this very interesting test. I can confirm that in comfort mode the transmission is changing gears quicker and more smoothly. So in any case, only if you are in the heavy traffic jam, I would probably recommend eco mode, but otherwise I like to 90% of the time I like to drive in the comfort, because yeah, AC is also working differently in comfort. So yeah, let's see how it will be. The first trip in eco mode was 4.1, and I'm curious how it will be in comfort, because if it will be the same, then it's not really necessary to drive in eco mode. So yeah, let's see together. So hey guys, I'm on the 8th kilometer. So now the fuel consumption is 4 liters. So actually I think it's lower than in eco mode in the same part of the route. And I want to mention that the engine was warm and before both of the routes, so there is not really an argument that in first route now the engine is warmer. So yeah, I drove with the car before the first route for about 30 minutes. Guys, now I'm After the hardest part for the fuel economy, I did city center, and then I did uphill drive, also a lot of traffic lights, and yeah, now for fuel consumption is 4.5 liters, and yeah, I'm very curious. It's a little bit, it's around the same as it was in the eco mode, so it's not much more. So I'm really curious about how would be the final result, and if it's really a good deal to drive in eco mode, if you will be a lot better fuel consumption. So yeah, I'm really curious, and yeah, this is final check-in, and when I will end my route, I will check back again, and I will tell you and show you the final result. So guys, as you can see, I'm back, and actually fuel consumption is 0.1 liters less, so it's 4 liters, and I did the same route, and as you can see, 4 liters. So that's really interesting, and I drove in comfort, as you can see here. Alright guys, so the conclusion for this test is that you don't need to drive in eco mode if you want to have a good fuel economy. So in comfort mode, the gearbox is working much better, it's shifting much quicker. So I would recommend to drive in comfort or in individual mode. That's what I do. And I set everything to comfort except of the steering wheel, because I like the sporty feeling and when the steering wheel is more heavy. So I drive in individual mode with the steering in sport mode, and everything other is in comfort mode. So I recommend to you to do the same. And yeah, you can use start stop when you are in heavy traffic and you don't move for like 3-4 minutes. So but if you are on the traffic light and you are moving in 30 seconds, GoPro, then yeah, you don't need to really use the auto start stop. So yeah, what are you doing? So yeah guys, that's it for this review. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it and find it useful. Of course, if you can, share it with your friends on your social media, and of course subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos. And if you are subscribed, then hit the notification bell so you are notified for the new videos. And of course guys, if you have any more questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I try to do both routes the same driving style. The engine was warm before the first drive, so I try to do everything the same. And as you saw in the comfort, it was even a little bit more economic. So there is no need to drive in eco mode, and that's my conclusion. And yeah guys, subscribe, like, share this video, as I said, and I'm very thankful that you like these videos, and every day there are more subscribers to my channel, and I'm very happy for that. I'm really thankful. And yeah guys, of course, if you have any more video ideas, leave them in the comment section down below. And yeah guys, that's all, and have a great day and enjoy the summertime.